Oh man, is my HDMI or oh my goodness. Well, my desktop has gone dead. Oh man, this connection. Okay. I'm losing it from my computer. Well, there it goes, it connected. Alright, my monitor's acting a little funky on here, so I might just say screw it and get off the Mac. We're in a new office today. We moved over to a different... Actually, we were with EXP, moved over to Keller Williams. Not that anyone's in the live chat hearing me right now, but I'm sure some of you guys will watch this once it's posted. But yeah, this is why there's like a new office space behind me. My broker, Robin, with the I'm still with the same team, Home Expert team, but we've moved from EXP to Keller Williams, so that's why you see a new background, and we got some motivational quotes above me. Alright, I'll wait like 5 minutes, and then we'll get started just reviewing some stuff. Hopefully there's some people that joined today. V. Blanca. Oh! Hello, Victoria. Thanks for joining my live stream. Okay. I'll start looking at houses in like 4 minutes. I'm gonna wait for some people to join, and then we'll look at some review some houses around maybe Salina, Prosper, Frisco. What are you guys trying to do? Oh, my desktop is cutting in and out. This is a tragedy. This Mac is not too good. My other one, the other one at the other office was a lot better. Hopefully this doesn't keep cutting out on me, because I need like 2 screens to be able to view all this stuff. Alright, 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna get into a neighborhood. Actually, I'm gonna find the neighborhood on my MLS, that way I can pull it up on Zillow. McKinney. I'll be starting with McKinney right now until someone leaves a comment about another neighborhood. Active, closed, coming soon, pending. Okay. Let's look up. Is that this one? No. Okay. I'm gonna pull up Adriatica. This is literally, oh, a condo's in there for $750,000. All right, let's see what this one is. All right, check out this home. Let me get the MLS number. This is back on the market. Let's see. Let's look this up. Okay, let me also go to a map to show you guys where this community is. This is a very interesting community here in McKinney. This is unlike any, actually they're building another one just like this over in the same I believe the same developer is over in South Lake doing some stuff, or like Westlake area doing some stuff with it, with this sense of like what it looks like, with this like Mediterranean stone. It's a whole bunch of stone on this one. let me just show you on a Google map where it's at. Okay, so this is Adriatica here. Let's change this here. Okay, this is the home that I'm going to show you guys on the MLS. But this area, so this is a section now, there's a gate here, but I don't think this neighborhood really stays gated. These homes right here have like a nice view of the water. And then along here, there's some condos for sale as well. And then there's also a apartment slash like retirement or senior 55 plus living. Is 55-year-olds, do they like to be referred to as seniors? Or is that more like 62 plus? What's like the bracket there for people? Because I don't want to offend anyone that's like 55 and calling them a senior. And then you have just like some other like small little, there's a pizza shop here, but a Starbucks. But this little section is gonna look not like anything else around the area. All of this that you're seeing here is Stonebridge Ranch. Let's just see the distance it takes to get into Dallas. So this distance is 40 minutes to Dallas. DFW Airport is 30 minutes. And then what's another thing you could do? I guess that's kind of it. What high school does this go to? This goes to McKinney Boyd. So here's how close the high school is to this neighborhood. 5 minutes down the road. Okay, let me jump back here. Let's see what this looks like. So this is listed at $1,100,000, 3-bed, 4-bath, 2,500 square feet. You're gonna be on like not even a lot line. You're gonna have no maintenance. So if you're looking for something with like no yard to have to keep up with, could be a good option. Okay, this is what the inside looks like. So 2,500 square feet. So just keep in mind, it's gonna be very, very tight in here. So entryway looks pretty small. You have the staircases going up to the second floor. But it does have like a middle courtyard area. Which, from this photo, that's what it kind of looks like here. Living room. Ceilings don't really look that tall, but could be wrong. I'll look on the MLS. What does the MLS say? The MLS. This is the description that the listing agent has on there. So stunning Mediterranean style custom villa located in the highly sought after Adriatic village. Don't they all say it's highly sought after? I mean, at the end of the day, if everything's highly sought after, then what does that? Oh, it's the former model home. Okay, so this is the former model home, and it's a 2007. They're still building within this neighborhood. Like, there's actually a lot that's like $365,000 in this area. There's only like probably like 2 lots you could really build on. But the lot itself is like $365,000. I would say that this home that we're looking at is on the low end of this neighborhood in here. Well, let's just keep looking. So you have your island. How is this spaced out? Let's see. Cabinets. Maybe I would say there's a decent. I'm not too much of a fan of this backsplash. This looks like a whole bunch of. It's like a little too much rock for me. Or stone. I don't know exactly what that material is, but I think I would rather have it stopped here and just painted the other half of it white. It looks like just like a one huge wall of rocks. Okay, this looks nice. The island looks nice. That's a weird photo. Looks like a breakfast nook. Okay, here's the primary bedroom. So it looks like you got a doorway to the outside. The tub, floating tub here, with some windows. This is like the main bathroom. See, this is pretty tight. I think I would rather have just like an actual built-in bathtub there. Looks like one shower head. Get these little storage cabinets. I do like how the vanities are split in half though. That is kind of nice. You have your own separate space. Pretty tight hallway. Okay, these bathrooms have a little bit of character in them. Okay, here's the courtyard area. This is cute. And a little fountain here with like, I don't know, that looks like a lion's head. Okay, this is pretty nice. Now, this one, I do like this and the outside and this look, this Mediterranean feel. You have wooded ceilings up here, and then this is all stone below, but the other homes that are along the water have like a really pretty view. These ones are kind of whatever, you're just like looking at rooftops. This does remind me of when me and Victoria took a trip to Paris and stayed in Saint-Emilion. If you guys want to see that vlog, I have a vlog over my Paris trip and see what that home looks like. But this neighborhood really reminds me of that like old French style. Alright, this looks like a 2-car. Looks like they got some built-in storage there. And then this is what I was talking about. This is what the whole neighborhood looks like, so it's pretty cute. Either you're going to go into this neighborhood and you're going to be like, oh my god, I absolutely love what this looks like, or you're going to be like, this is very hideous. It's a whole bunch of stone. They should have done a little bit more stucco with these homes. I think it's a little bit too much stone on here. But yeah, this one's listed at $1 million. This price per square foot is at $428 per square foot. This one's on like the lower end. I don't think there's any other ones in the neighborhood. Well, the other one in the neighborhood is it's a condo. Let me see if this lot is this lot for sale. Let me show you what this lot is. Let's do this. Okay, check out this lot for sale. If you're currently watching right now, leave a comment about an address and neighborhood, and I'll review it. All right, let's look at this address. Let's see if it's on Zillow. Okay, this is the lot of land that you could buy here. I don't know, there's probably like a utility or something running over here, but this is the lot here. You can see that the neighbor did like this, like a little half circle courtyard area with some green space in the middle. These people have like a nice little back area with the view, but I mean that'll be gone when somebody puts in a house right there. But yeah, this is the lot. So 300. Here's the gated, but it's not really gated. Every time I've driven through this neighborhood, it's been open, so I think the gates are super rusted, but I don't know if that's like the aesthetic that they're going for. Here's what the shops look like. These are some of these are the condos, some of these are like just the apartment and the older retirement community. But I guess these photos are a little bit better to look at what the whole community looks like. They have like a little church here. Sometimes people get married here. And then yeah, there's like just this whole pond area that you can walk, but these are some of the other homes. And this is Adriatica, guys. I think you could kayak in this pond, maybe. No one's really swimming in it or taking a boat in it. It's not really used for that. But yeah, these are some good photos to go through. Okay, so that gives you an idea on like what you could. I think that might be the last lot in there, to be honest. Let me show you what a condo looks like. Let's see. Condo in here is at a whopping $750,000. That is it's kind of mind-boggling. I guess you gotta really want to be in a condo. I would say it is nice that this community is like by Stonebridge Ranch. There's like the golf courses. You got this walking area. It's not just like a there's like a condo over in Frisco. They're selling condos at like $1 million off 121. Actually, I'll compare with that one. It's a good idea. Good idea, Daniel. All right, this is the condo. And we'll compare it with one of the other condos getting built over in Frisco. I'll do another Plano. I'll do a Plano one too, but those ones are going to be at like 1.5, which are just a little bit ridiculous. Okay. Let's look at this address. Okay. This is the condo, still within the same neighborhood. The HOA on here is going to be $647 monthly. I don't know if they have that correct on the MLS, but that is way too much money. I love how they start. The property description of this is, what a unique opportunity to combine suburban and lakeside living. This isn't really lakeside living. Like, there's no harbor here, there's no marina, this is like pond living, not lakeside living. Oh, look, they also use the word highly sought after. Unsurpassed quality and refined finishes throughout the Mediterranean masterpiece include unparalleled water views at every turn, an open and bright living room balcony with breathtaking views, stovetop, countertops, sub-zero built-in refrigerator, tons of cabinetry. Okay, let's see what your definition of tons of cabinetry is. Is that your definition of tons of cabinetry? All right, this is the inside of the condo. So this is just gonna be one level, $750,000. Okay, there's more cabinets here. All right, that is, I wouldn't say a ton of cabinetry, but that's a good amount. I'm not too much of a fan of the gray. I'd rather that be a little bit lighter or darker. This gray is a little bit off-putting to me. I kind of got it through the whole house. I think a lot of these homes have the same type of like finishes. Okay, I like this better than like just the little floating. It's like more of a built-in. You can put like stuff on there. I don't know. It's kind of a hit or miss with the floating tubs. They are really trendy right now. The most trending thing I'm seeing is like the rectangle floating tubs. But if I was to do, like in my house, this is set up kind of nice up along the window with some blinds. And then I guess you won't have like a neighbor really looking in, so they don't really need to do the privacy glass or the frosted glass on it. But I do kind of like the idea of a built-in, because then you can put like your stuff, like you see where they're putting like those glass pieces. I know you guys can't see my cursor, but you can put like your soap and your wash things and not have to put them like on the ground. I think that's like with the floating tub. If you're gonna do a floating tub, like make sure there's some type of ledge or something else to. I guess I've seen some of the floating tubs that have like a little shelf within the tub, or like something that hangs over that you can put things. Okay, let's keep walking. So let's keep walking around. Let's keep going through the windows, or going through the not the windows, the pictures. Okay. Now, some of these homes in here have like a huge parking garage. These are the condos, I guess, that they're talking about with these breathtaking views. Looks like they might have one more lot there. It could be. I keep forgetting that you guys can't see my cursor, so I'm like waving it over things, but you guys can't see it. Okay. Do you guys see the houses across the pond? That's like, those are like, the best way I can describe those houses that are across the pond from there are like the Great Gatsby. It reminds me of like Great Gatsby when they're showing like the homes up along the water. Crazy homes within that neighborhood. Okay, okay, so this one is at $750. Let me write this down. This one's at $750,000. I'm gonna show you guys another condo across the street. 750. It's only a 2-bed. Yikes. 3-bath. 2,319 square feet. It's 750 at 323 per square foot. All right, let's go look at what condos over in Frisco are looking like compared to this one. I don't have a ton of condo buyers, but I do have some people coming in asking about condos and townhomes. Not too much. I mean, there's not going to be a whole bunch of selections within Frisco. There's another one in Plano. Let me look at this. Let me get another address here. Frisco. Map. Alright, I'm looking on the MLS. One sec. I'm going to pull up an address for us. Alright, I found it. Alright. Let's see. These are priced at... Let me get the cheapest one. Okay, this one's... 230, 240... Alright, let's look at this one. See if this one is on Zillow. Okay, so here's another condo. Now, I like these finishes more within this one compared to the this Mediterranean one. Now, the community around here is not going to be better than this one. I think this is better for like the walking around, the shops. You don't just like, this one's going to feel more like you're in a condo, and then when you walk downstairs, actually, I take that back. There are some good little shops, not shops, there's good restaurants. Now they're pretty expensive restaurants up along Legacy, so I take that back, but I think there's going to be like more shops and like boutiques along here rather than what's going on within this neighborhood or like the areas around here. There are some good restaurants though. Okay, this is called the Corbala or Corbella if it's Spanish. Looks like it's Spanish. Corbella. Alright, let's look through this one. I like how this is centered. This has got good symmetry on both sides. The windows. Maybe these are drawdown blinds. I don't know those blinds. I keep seeing this Longhorn, and all these homes that are staged have this same Longhorn painting. I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay. Let's see how many cabinets. Cabinets. Alright, at least they stacked them up to the top. I think I like the look of like cabinets like this without the glass showing off. I'd rather just use it as a storage rather than like something to showcase. Okay, there's more cabinets up along there. That looks good. There's the washer and dryer room. Alright, those ceilings, are those like, I don't know. This is interesting. That's, I don't know, that ceiling is interesting to me. Okay, so this ceiling is like a little bit vaulted up, and I guess it kind of creates a space between like the living. These windows are ginormous. You can't go wrong with the amount of windows in here. Let's keep going around. I do like this, how it's centered. Now, I think I'd rather have maybe like one window on both sides and then maybe add like more built-in and shelving along here. Because I don't really care about looking at I think that's business office there, but yeah, I'd rather have less window looking out to things that really isn't a view, or it's like a parking lot. Okay, flowers for the powder room. Here is the primary bedroom. These ceilings look taller than the last one. Here's your balcony, so I think you get a better balcony view with the other one. More space within. Looks like the bathroom. The other bathroom looked tighter. Let's look. Let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, see this bathroom. I'm jumping back to the one over at Adriatica. Oh, but they got the floating tub. See, but there's nothing to like put my stuff. This is what I'm talking about. And I don't really care about a huge window here. But you don't have like any type of, I mean, you could put it in a shelf, you just got to do that. But yeah, if you're going to do a circle floating tub, it's going to feel pretty tight. I think the rectangle tubs are better. I've said that a couple of times in my videos. Shower looks like you got more space than this one, at least. And then they have the sinks connected. This one has your own space, and then you could put like a chair here, makeup area. I think that's the toilet area in there. Okay. There's another bedroom. It's going to be the same, both 2 beds. Okay, the other bedroom has a little bench, shower space. Let's see what the other bedroom. Okay, so smaller so you're getting more shower spaces within this other one. Now this one's $400,000 more just because it's due to the location. Now across the street from here, let me show you guys what's across the street. Let's take this address, let's plug it into see how long it takes to get to Dallas from here. Alright, so down to Dallas from here is under 30 minutes. So that other one in McKinney was like 40, 45. This one is 30 minutes, which is nice. And then into Legacy West, like that stuff, that's no, 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 no. Okay. Legacy West is only 5 minutes away. Is that Legacy West? Oh, it actually, no, that's not Legacy West. Okay, for some reason when I typed in Legacy West, it did not take me to Legacy West. Let's do Shops Legacy. Alright, so it's 7 minutes away. This is where like all the fun amenities are. So then this is Grandscape here. So you're down the street from Grandscape. You're down the street from Legacy West. And then you're across the street from the Stonebriar Mall. So like this is why this one's priced out so much more than that other one in McKinney. And then there's even condos going in one of these. One of these is an apartment, the other one's a condo. Those are at like 1.5, 1.7. But these are like, now there's some homes in here at like 895,000. Or this one was at 895. I think I pulled up, sorry guys. One we're looking at is at 895,000. I was looking at another one before that was listed at 1.1 million. But yeah, this is the cheapest one, so sorry. Yeah, 2,100 square feet, so it's only $140,000 more than that last one. That's more reasonable. Okay, in my head, I was thinking that this was at 1.1 million, so sorry if I was saying that earlier. But yeah, this one's at 895. Now, majority of them are going to be listed over $1 million. There's only a couple in here in this Corvea complex that are listed under $1 million. You get 2 garage spaces. That can't be correct. Okay, that is ridiculous for the HOA. That is absolutely ridiculous. I wouldn't recommend this place to live. This is too much money for an HOA. Even the other one in this neighborhood was still a lot, but that's $647. I mean, that's more reasonable, and you still get stuff around you. I don't know what they're thinking at $1,200 HOA a month. You do get access to the country club, so that's probably why. Alright, so if you're someone that's like a golfer, you want to be around the country club, that stuff, this is the Stonebriar Country Club. So I think the complex is here on the bottom left side where the share is, and then this is all Stonebriar Country Club in here. They have some tennis courts, and then they have like an amenity fitness center. So maybe if you're a golfer, that might work. But the other place was around Stonebridge Ranch, which there's plenty of golf courses along there too. So I don't think really people are caring about that because there's options in both of them. But that is way too much money for an HOA. I mean, I get it. You get the Stonebriar Country Club, but I mean the complex itself, you're just gonna get a courtyard and this huge pool. Not really. Kind of a small pool. Let's see. Let's see. How much is this one? Oh, let's look. Okay, this is across the street. This is, oh man, look at this house. This is Stonebriar Creek Estates. There's a limited amount of homes in here. Let's just go through this. This is $6 million, but let's just check it out. Okay, this is a castle. Oh, look, you get a little pond in the back. Alright, staircase. Okay, this is a little funky to me, having the staircase facing the opposite direction of the I don't know, I feel like when you walk into the house, you're gonna be looking underneath the staircase. That's like a little funky. Alright, let's go through here. Alright. This is 10,000 square feet. Okay, this is the office. So I got the coffered ceilings with some textured walls. Really old flooring in here. Just a middle floating. This is what I mean. Just a floating tub in the middle where you can't even like put. Like, what if I want to put my iPad down and chill in the tub and watch Vampire Diaries? You're not going to be able to do that. You're going to have to put it up here. Be far away from it. Ooh, little wine cellar. Maybe cigar room. Looks like more like a wine and... I think you need like more of a table here. It looks like that's pretty tight to put people in there to entertain. Is that an elevator? I think that is an elevator. So they have a lift. Is it more of a lift? Is it considered, I mean, do people call this, if it's really tight and small, do they call it a lift? Or do they still refer to it as an elevator? Or is that just like a Europe thing? Okay, so ceilings recessed in. You have a fireplace within, I believe this is the primary bedroom. Yep, primary bedroom. This is weird. Why not just make one long seating thing? Two, that seems a little random. I don't know who's thinking about staging that, but that seems weird. I guess your bathroom would have enough room for a... Let's go through here. Okay, this is weird. Just random columns. That would be annoying. What are we doing? That's a no. That's a no from me. I'd just be running into those things. Right, here's another office space looking out to the backyard. That's a wet bar area. Here's the media room. Why not make the media room black, dark? Why make it so bright? This is a cool touch with the, I mean, I don't mind the painting and stuff, because it kind of looks like you're looking out a window out to some fields, but I mean, like, why not just make this all black? It's a media room. Okay, so a 300 car garage. No, I think it's more like a 6 car. Right, this is upstairs. Okay, the outside area, I think that's what wins me over. Look at this back area. So you get a pond, right, with a fountain. Okay. Fire pit. Is this an outhouse back here behind this tree? I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a storage. Pool looks nice. Here's the outdoor kitchen. That's cool. Okay, that looks really nice. You have your outdoor kitchen. You have your home on the right side. So above view, outdoor kitchen on the top left side, and then the big square you see on like the bottom right of the house is where the garage entries are. Yeah, that's a good amount of yard. Okay, that's 8 bed, 9 bath. All right, let's look at something more reasonable. Leave a comment if you guys are watching right now. Leave a comment over some spaces. No one's really left a comment about checking out some homes, so I'm kind of just looking at stuff. Let's do. What do I want to look at next? Let me look at the Plano condos, since I guess we've just been looking at condos this whole time. All right, Plano. There's a fire alarm going off in the background. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You probably can't hear it. It's getting louder though. Okay, across. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Actually, we're gonna look at a couple things in here. All right, first thing. Let me pull up the cheapest. Oh my goodness, 4 million. Hold on, let's look at this. All right, let's look at a $4.5 million condo, because that makes sense. Okay. All right, so this. Oh, price cut of $200,000. Thank you so much, officer. Okay, this is the condos. Now this is this the top floor? I mean, it's got to be penthouse. Oh my goodness, there's one at There's one at 5.1 in here. Okay, what is the one at 5.1? Is it literally the top? Yeah, you're literally looking over all of Plano. Okay, hold on, let me show you guys photos. Alright, so this is the one listed at 4.5 million. Let's just see. Okay. So you are like literally looking over all of Frisco. Alright, let's see what this bathroom looks like. Alright, so it looks like a good amount of drawers and cabinet space underneath. This is... Oh look, you get to see the JCPenney's headquarters top of their parking garage. That's a $4 million view in and of itself. Okay, here's your balcony area. This is what it looks like during the day. Toilet is not within. I like the toilets within like the, you know, a door to close off to add some more privacy. I mean, for $4.5 million. I mean, even if it's my spouse, I still want to be, you know, closed off in my own privacy for $4.5 million. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Ceilings look relatively high, not like crazy high, but I mean, this is not a whole bunch of... I mean, even though it's 3,700 square feet, I feel like they could have used this space a little bit better. Okay, this is the other amenities around. Looks like this is like the gym area, bar area, the amenities around the complex. Okay, so living room area. Okay, so depending on what side, I mean, I would want to be... I mean, this thing is like just going to be an oven cooking you with the amount of glass that's around here. Like, the whole thing is glass. I mean, it makes sense because it's a high-rise condo, but you'd really want to be on the side that's either facing north or south. If it's like one of those on the east side. I mean, I'd rather have like that window being on the sunrise on the east side rather than the west side because it's a lot hotter facing the west. Okay. All right, this is at $4.5 million. I can't. $3,641 a month for the HOA. I'm at a loss for words. I'm not actually at a loss for words. Alright, what other places are we going to look at? We're 40 minutes into this live stream and no one's left a comment. Maybe everyone's enjoying the 4th of July weekend. I get it. I'm the only one at the office on Sundays. Nobody else is here. It's all quiet. Except for that fire alarm going off. It was me and that fire alarm. Okay. Where's the next place we want to look? Let's look at some townhomes over in the Colony. Let me get to these. Now these have a pretty nice view. I would take this over the Adriatica one over in McKinney. Let me show you this. These ones are going to be up along the lake, and they're going to have they're going to have a pretty legit view. It's going to be unobstructed. Unobstructed. I'll show you. Alright, let's get these pulled up. Let's see which one's the cheapest one. They have 4 listings right now. Now, there's going to be, I think, probably probably less than like 10 more homes getting built in this section. Okay, results. Pull this up. Show you guys where this is. Alright, so these are townhomes. So once again, going back to like, you want to have no maintenance, 180 monthly HOA, that's way more reasonable. This is 2,000 square feet. Yes, it is listed at 869. I think you can still drop that price down and get better, but 4 bed, 5 bath, almost 3,500 square feet. If you don't want like the kitchen or something up on like the second floors and those things, then just dip out of this video, because that's basically what all these homes I've been showing you have been like. Okay, let's just go through here. Actually, let me show you where this area is. That way you can get a better idea before we actually like dive into the home. All right, so still gonna be close to like the Shops of Legacy and like those things. So here's where it is. So you're like 10-15 minutes away. I mean, you're across the street from Grandscape over here. This thing. So that's kind of nice. To the PGA headquarters from here. Just to give you guys an idea on what's like on the north side. Because this is like, Frisco stops right about here, where you see drag to change route, and then it turns into the colony. Now there's certain areas of the colony that are super old, so like this area of the colony in here, super old homes, very different aesthetic than over on this side where you have the Tribute. So this is like new colony over here in like its own little peninsula, and then there's some homes here that are fairly large, having like really nice lake views. But where this one is located, it's in the older side of the colony. Now there are restaurants. The restaurants around here really just suck. And then all these like commercial areas are gonna look really old. So like this is the older part of the colony. But it is across the street from like the new stuff. Nebraska Furniture Mart and like those things. Truck Yard, Shields. So that's just like right across the way. There's also the harbor. This is the 121 Safe Harbor Marina. I believe they have, I think they had a restaurant in there. I think so. Maybe not. They might not have a restaurant in there. But there are some more, like there's Texas Roadhouse and some other things along here too. Okay, now that you have an idea on like where it is, let's go back to look at it. All right, let's see this one. All right, so this is new construction. So 869,000, 4 bed, 5 bath. This is the cheapest one. A lot of these other ones are going for like 1 million. This is the view you get though. So there's no other place right now that's going to be offering views like this around lake. I mean, really around any of the lakes. You have these walking trails, which is, I guess, convenient if you like to do that. You get pretty close to the water. Here's what the backyards look like. So you do have, I believe this is turf though, so you don't even really have to maintenance that. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. So like 4 stories, 4-story townhouse. Most of the townhomes are 3-story. The one I even toured over in Plano, that one was 2 stories. But actually, we'll compare with that one next. Okay, so we'll compare. This one is the Colony, and it is 869K, 4 bed, 5 bath, 3,418 square feet at $254 per square foot. An HOA of 100 monthly. Let's keep looking through this one. Okay, so this is more of an idea on what it looks like. It looks like the neighbor put in like a little mini putt-putt thing. That's kind of cool. But you have that view of the lake. So you do get a bit of like the sunrise would be right there. It would look pretty at some parts of the day. All right, the outdoor kitchen area. So you get the grill. Looks like there's a sink out there. Oh, here's just more of a view. So they have on this bottom, I'm dragging my mouse over the homes, but the townhomes down here on the bottom, and you can see all the walking trails that go through now. Depending on the time of the year in the lake and how low it is, this water will actually recede even further. And then it'll be out more where like the bigger patch of water is further out, but some of this shoreline will actually go down even further depending on like how low the lake is. Okay, this is the kitchen. So it looks like the kitchen is on the second floor. Okay, so you get cabinets. See, I don't even understand. I have my cursor over the top of the cabinets. You see the top of the cabinets with the window up there? Like, why not just make it closed off so I can just use it as storage? Because like I can't even like display something within that. That doesn't even make sense to me on like why that's so small. Like either cover that or don't even have it to where it's just an open shelf to then where you could put like nice plates or I don't know, I think that's just a waste. I think you'd rather have closed cabinets there if it's gonna look like that. Okay, 3-pronged fan. I know that we're loving to do that, but I mean like that just looks a little silly to me. This is another trendy thing that's going on right now. Okay, this backsplash is something. I'm not really a fan of that backsplash, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Island is pretty small. Fridge looks huge. Do get drawers underneath here. Microwave is down below. I guess that's a little funky to me having the microwave down below there. I'd rather have it up there because it's like I'm gonna have to be bending over every time I put in my food, but I guess that's not a huge deal. I guess shorter people will love that. If you're taller, you're probably gonna hate that. Here's a wet bar area that's pretty tight, so it looks like they have a small, maybe a wine fridge and then a regular fridge and then glass shelving, but that looks nice. Here's the view out to the lake. That's cool. A living room. Okay, this is the dining room. Primary bedroom, so that's nice. You get a look at, but I wish they would have focused the bedroom more on like making it to where the bed could face outwards towards the lake so that when you're waking up, like why not make this the outdoor area where it can open up, slide open, and it, you know, it's not an ocean view, but it's a nice lake view. Okay, this is the primary bedroom. Bathroom. Okay, this looks really tacky to me, having like this type of tub and then having glassed. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that either. Is that the primary bed? Yeah, that's the primary bedroom bathroom. Same way, rather have like an actual toilet closet. You just have this open toilet. Do these have a bidet? They might have a bidet. Looks like a fancy toilet. Okay, they have this bedroom staged with 2 beds. Okay, this has a lift in it. All right, and then this is what the complex looks like. Now, the stuff along Main Street, FM 423, is gonna be like, I think there's like an AutoZone here, an O'Reilly Auto Parts, so it's not really a mixed-use development complex. Like you're just gonna have your townhomes, that pool area, maybe like a grill or something, and then you have the nature preserve walking trail. So if you want like the restaurants and like the walking where you can just like walk down, go around to those things, not gonna have that around here. They do have like fast food restaurants around there, but I mean, it's whatever, right? Okay. So this gives me a good idea on this townhome. Okay, this is the backyard. Okay, so this actually is grass. You could put turf in here. I think that's a little annoying because most of the people that want to be in a townhome, like you don't want to have to maintenance things, but I do believe the HOA takes care of these maintaining things. Most of the HOAs are going to take care of like maintaining the grounds. Now they are going to be more expensive. Typically with townhome neighborhoods, honestly, the HOA within here compared to other townhome neighborhoods is cheaper at like $180 monthly. You usually see that with like single family homes on like 50-foot lots in like these bigger neighborhoods. Other townhomes in some of these other neighborhoods I've seen as like $300 monthly, so that is on the cheaper side of things. And this is a 2023. All right, now I'm gonna go across the street. We're gonna look at one that's listed at $869. I think it's still listed over in Plano. This is the one that I toured, so if you guys are interested, I do have a video over this next home that I'm gonna show you. Let me go to criteria. Let's go to Plano. think there's another one listed at the same price in here. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's at $8.99. All right. Let me get the address. And we'll compare it. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one's at $899,000. And this is the one that I've previously toured on my channel, if you want to see that. Leave a comment, guys, in the chat over any neighborhoods that you guys want me to check out or some homes that I can review. I've just been reviewing just kind of random things right now, but we're going to check across the street. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Let me go back to that one. Hold on. Can I go back like that? All right, let's go to this one. Alright, so this one compared to the other one, so this is more, 800 and more square footage. It is less money, but it's more square footage, more bathrooms. I feel like that wasn't even all the bathrooms that they showed us. That really wasn't a good tour over that home and showing us what all it was like. It kind of only showed us 2 bathrooms. No, there's 3 bathrooms. 1 bathroom, 2 bathrooms. Okay, it's apparently a 5 bath, but they didn't even really show the whole thing. That's really annoying, especially with these new construction homes. They don't really give you all the photos that you want. Okay, now this one is comparable in the sense of price. It's not going to be comparable in the sense of size. There's some other ones with more size in here, and I can pull that up, one that's closer to like 3,400 square feet and what that price is. But this is 2,300 square feet. This is just in the price range, right? So if you're okay with a 3-bed, the other one was a 5-bed, or a 4-bed, 5-bath. That's what I was thinking about. So close on bed. Now, okay, let's go through this one. This one is going to be a 2017. The HOAs are $2,300 annually. So if I do my math in my calculator, 2,300 divided by 12 is one. Okay, so this is like $10 more a month for the HOA in here. But you don't get a pool. You're not going to get a pool or amenity center within this one. And you're also not going to be able to fit like a pool or anything behind your yard or things like that, because these are single family. But I mean, I would put them in with the townhome. You do get like a tiny little side yard. Some people have a yard. Some people in here don't have a yard. Okay, this is the entryway. So entryway straight into stairs. First floor is going to be pretty tight. You're going to have bedrooms up along these walls, on the other side of these walls. Okay, this is the living room space, dining room area. So kind of how, I feel like this home has it backwards, where it's like your kitchen. Let's see if, okay, I feel like their staging was like backwards here, where the dining's over here. You have to walk through your living room to get to the dining. It would make more sense to me if they staged it where it was like the dining is here, and then your living room space is a little bit further. But this is what the kitchen looks like. But see, on the, I have my cursor over the white cabinets right now. Why not extend the white cabinets up to the top there? Like, not extend them, but just make the backsplash more, like just put more backsplash, and then make all the cabinets even and like symmetrical where they all fall in line. It's kind of weird where it bumps down and it comes back up, and I think that could just have a little bit better aesthetic on it, but I'm not the builder. Okay, this is the island area. Here's the primary bedroom. So you're gonna get a pretty spacious shower but no tub. So I believe this one did have a tub within it, right? This one in the primary, yeah, okay, primary bathroom, you're gonna get a tub within it. So it is better there, in that sense, I guess, because you actually get a tub within the primary bath. That's the one thing lacking with this one, is that people are gonna be annoyed when they walk into this home and you don't get a bathtub. The only bathtub is on the first floor in the bedroom. This is really cool, having the outdoor space that's still covered. You have a couple balconies. There's another balcony on the second floor too, but a lot of these homes over here, not really a lot of pictures. don't know why this listing agent they didn't even take photos of the bedrooms down here, which is like, how do you expect to sell a house when you're not even taking photos of every room? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay, some of these other homes in here have more or less balcony spaces. Some of them do. Like if you see on this one, it actually has a little balcony, but I mean you wouldn't even know because they didn't add in the photos. This out here, this space, the door that you see in the middle, that's another little balcony area that faces out towards the front yard. The windows here is like more like a French balcony where it's just like a gated. It's not even like a real balcony. And those windows don't slide open either. All right, let me show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna now this one. I mean, these were kind of comparable in price, but they're not comparable in size, like square footage. This was like 1,000 less on square footage. So let me find within the same neighborhood. Let me find you the same square footage or close. See what's comparable. All right, so that one was how much? 3,400. This one, let's see, the only other one, 3,000, 3,400. Okay, this one closed at, get ready for this, guys, a 1.3 million. All right, let me show you what this one looks like. Now, the reason these ones are priced out how they are is because they're right across the street, like literally right across the street from Legacy West. And if you're gonna live in Frisco, if you're gonna be in Plano, Prosper, I mean, you're gonna find yourself at Legacy West in the Stonebriar Mall area and those things a lot of the times on like the weekends to go just enjoy something or get out. I mean, the Star of Frisco is also really close too. Let me show you this other home. All right, so this one closed at 1.3 million. This one is comparable with the size of that one over in the Colony that we've been looking at, but they're not gonna give me any photos. Dang. Not gonna give me any photos in here. Okay, let me find a different one that maybe will give us photos. Results. I think the other one was a little bit smaller on square footage. This one, okay, this one's active at 1.249. All right, let's look at this one. Okay. There's quite a few homes in here that are for sale right now. All right, $50,000 price cut sounds like a bargain. Let's check it out. Okay, this one is 3-story, it looks like, but the upstairs balcony area, it's gonna be more like a balcony up there than actual rooms. Okay, let's go through here. Now this one's close on square footage. This one's also for sale. So this is a 3-bed, 5-bath. I mean, this is pretty comparable in the sense of size, but I mean, price is a lot different. Here's the entryway. And I like this entryway a lot more than that last home we just looked at within this neighborhood that was listed at $899. This one, when you go into the entryway, the stairs are hidden back around there. That's nice. You don't feel like you're walking right into a tight space. But then you also have room over here for like, this could be not really a bedroom, but an office, because it doesn't look like it's gonna have a. I mean, maybe you could use this as a bedroom because there's probably a bathroom down this hallway, but you're not gonna have a shower. So I think that's just a closet. You do have an elevator within this one. Here's a mud bench. Okay, here's the bath. Okay, so I mean, you could use this as a bedroom, and then the bathroom would be further down the hall. Seems alright, but I do believe that's like used more for like the office space. All right, here's the balcony on the second floor. Okay, that looks nice with the tiled up fireplace. But why not just put it in the center? Like, I'm looking at this, and like, yeah, I get it. They're trying to break the dining room where this chandelier is with the living room, But I don't think I'd really care, and I mean, it's already one big room in and of itself, so why not put the fireplace in the middle? Give me some symmetry, people. Yeah, but I mean, I get it. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it where, like, this is your dining room split from there, but I think it would just look way better if it was centered to it. It kind of looks off-centered being like that. Or, I mean, it is off-centered to, like, the room. I don't know, that's a little annoying to me. Okay, this is the... kitchen, which I think looks all right. Pantry is in the middle there, that skinny little door you see. This is the powder room. This is the primary bedroom, I believe. Yeah, so primary bedroom here, you're not going to get another tub. So the tubs would be in the other rooms. Okay, this is, see, I do like this. You see in the middle where the toilet is? And it's actually like closed off and private. That's nice. Let's see, this is a bedroom, bathroom. Right, this is the third level. So the third level is not going to have another room, but there are some other homes in here that the third level is going to have a bedroom, but it looks like this one is just going to be like a little gathering area. I mean, I guess you could turn that into the media room. And then here's the outdoor. So it is covered, that's nice. Now, this is just going to be super hot. I mean, I'd rather just extend that all the way. But I guess it might look weird from like the front if you're looking up. But pretty good space outside to hang out. And I guess if you had a pet, like if you're in one of these, I guess you could put a patch of grass here and be able to have your pet just use the bathroom. I mean, this is for dogs. I mean, maybe your cat has to go outside. I don't know. Take your cat for a walk. I see that. I've been around to some places in some neighborhoods where there'll be somebody. I've seen that a couple times with either a cat or a dog, but they'll. I don't know about the people that are putting their animals in a stroller and walking them around. I don't know. There's something just not quite right about that. All right, that's the home. And this one's currently active right now at 373 per square foot at 1.249. You get 2 attached garages, but that's the thing with this neighborhood. You get 2 attached garages. Now the other thing with this neighborhood that is annoying is that there's homes here. Let's see. All right, so this is 9859131 1.8, sold at 1.8. But look at this. I don't know why people are buying this when you're up along Headquarters Drive, and like, let's say you were entertaining people, like, you're not going to be able to have people come over. Like, that's just not going to be a thing, because where are they going to park? They're not going to be able to park along Headquarters, and then the neighborhood itself only has these 3 parking spots, these 4 parking spots, and then these other 3. So there's a total of 10 parking spots for this. Maybe there's more. Is there more on this side? Oh, you get okay, you get a little bit more over here, but I mean, at this point it's a lot further away from the house. I don't know. I'd just stick to more of like these homes back here with like no neighbor in the back. Like, let's see this one. This one's at 1.86, but this is going to be on a 55-foot lot. The other one we were looking at was on a 36. Is this loading? Oh, it didn't load for me. Oh, I'm changing that. Alright, it's not loading. There it is. I didn't know I had to click on the photo. Okay, this one's listed at 1.8 million. This is a 4-bed. I'm not a fan of it just looking like one big cube. And I don't even know why. Look in the middle, like these 3 windows that are just stacked up like that. I find myself saying why a lot in these videos. Or specifically in this one. Okay, let's look through this home. This will be the last one. No one left a comment over any place to review and look at, so unfortunately not a lot of interaction there today, but that's okay. It's July 4th weekend, so I get it. Okay, let's look at this house, because this is already looking crazy with the furniture. All right, this is an entryway. You get the checkered tiling on the entryway. So I mean, it really feels like you're entering into something. Cheetah print stairway. Anyone want a cheetah print stairway? Oh jeez. Okay, the kitchen does look nice. I mean, it does have some I rather go. I mean, the gold looks nice, but I think that's a little trendy right now. I think at the end of the day, if I was like doing the new construction, I would just stick with like black hardware, because I mean that's just gonna last forever. I don't know if right now like the gold hardware and the gold and like this brass stuff is just really a trend right now. You do get a double stacked oven, microwave. This is a cool backsplash with like, it looks like it's more of a stone. I do like the look of that. It might be tile. Okay, they also put in the checkered. Okay, look, wow, that is a lift. Look at the inside of that one. Okay, this is a very interesting. This home's got a lot of character, guys. Is this the signing of the Declaration of Independence on this photo? What is that? What's going on there? My Apple Watch is telling me it's time to stand up. Hold on, guys. Gotta listen. Okay, I did it. I've been sitting for a second. All right, the only thing I like about this home. Oh geez, look at this. God. The only thing I like about this home is, oh my goodness, look at all these bathrooms. Is that, you get this little space out here in the backyard. So the homes along here on this backside actually get a backyard space, which I think is great. And then this is your amenity area here, so it's literally just these patch of trees and like these walking trails. You don't get like a pool or anything, but I do think this is nice in the back here. Okay, let's go back a bit more because I just jumped through that real quick. But I think that's my favorite part of the house, is that you actually get like a backside with no neighbor. Here's the bathroom. Let's look at the primary bedroom. Here's the primary bedroom. So you get a window along there. Here's the bathroom. Oh look, a floating vanity. That's pretty cool. All of this is tiled up. The floor looks like the wall, but it looks like they have a different pattern beneath the tub. Alright, let's look around. Here's the other bedrooms with the bathrooms. Here's the powder rooms, which really jump out. Yeah, here's the media room on the top level. Wet bar, wine storage. Another crazy powder room. Bathroom's toned down. Okay, here's the outdoor fireplace. And this is the top floor that looks out. And then on the other side of that is the JCPenney's headquarters. Okay. So this is the most expensive home within this neighborhood. It's built 2018, $450 per square foot. Oh, yeah, exquisite. They said an exquisite masterpiece. I would say that's a bit of an understatement there. Okay. All right. So. Okay, that's where I'm going to end today's video and this live stream. So thanks to everyone that's joined in. I know there wasn't a whole bunch of interaction from people today, but that's all right. Maybe next Sunday. But join me again every Sunday at like 11:30, 12. I'll hop on live. I'll go over some details about some things. We really just talked about McKinney, the Colony, Plano, condos, townhomes for today. I've just been doing like a lot of single family homes, so I thought I'd jump over and show a little bit different. I know that this was like a lot more expensive than like most of the buyers that I work with, but just showing around, showing you guys just some things. Okay, so all right, take it easy, guys. That's where I'm gonna end today's vlog, or not vlog. That's muscle memory. Live stream. Bye.